Okay, some of you are having trouble with the first applied optimization problem, or this particular applied optimization problem that states that a box with a square base and open top must have a volume of 32,000 cubic centimeters. We wish to find the dimensions of the box that minimize the amount of material used. First, find the formula for the surface area of the box in terms of only x, the length of one side of the square base. Okay, so I'm just going to get you all started on this problem. So the base of the box is square. So as you can see, I've drawn a box over here, and you can see that I have x that represents each length of the side. The height of the box, we don't know what it is, so I represent that by h. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, it gives us some information. It gives us what the volume of the box is, so we know that V is equal to 32,000 cubic centimeters. Okay, well, we also know that the volume of the box must be length times width times height. Okay, so we know that the length and the width of the box is the same because it's a square base. So we know that that's going to be x times h. Okay. Well, the only thing we don't know is h. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use the fact that 32,000, which is the volume, is equal to length times width times height, or it's equal to x times h. So to find how to represent the height of the box in terms of the variable x, this is going to help us to do that. If you notice, all I have to do is to solve this equation for h. All I have to do is divide both sides by x squared, because x times x is x squared, so this is going to be x squared times h equals 32,000. Divide both sides by x squared. I end up with h is equal to 32,000 divided by x squared. So now we have the height of the box represented in terms of the variable x. So to look at this part of the problem where it says, first find a formula for the surface area of the box in terms of only x. So let's look at area. The surface area would be, we're going to represent it by A, the letter A. To find the surface area, we need to find the area of the base. Well, the area of the base is just going to be length times width, which is going to be x squared. But not only do I need to find the area of the base of the box, I also need to find the area of all of the sides of the box. Remember, the top of the box is open. So I don't need to find the area of the top of the box because there's nothing there. But I do need to find the area of all of the sides. And since there are 4 sides, the area of each one of those sides is going to be x times h. That would be the length and the width of each of the sides. But since there are 4 sides, it's going to be 4 times the length, or 4 times x times h. All right, well, the problem with this function is that we want everything written in terms of x, and I still have an h there. But if you go back to our formula before, we can represent x or h in terms of x. So we have x squared plus 4 times x times 32,000 over x squared. And then when I simplify that, I can cancel this x with one of these x's, and I'm left with x squared plus 4 times 32,000 over x. So that's the first part of the problem. Hopefully this will be helpful to you. If you have more questions about the other parts, please feel free to ask me, and I'll try my best to answer it. Take care. Bye-bye.